Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So from this video, we would like to continuously introduce our New Zealand trip on OVATION of the Seas. But before we start, we would like to refresh our memory from the previous video, which is we start from the Sydney, Australia and cruising all the way to the first port of Bay of Island. But because of the weather, so the Bay of Island now changed to the cruising bay on day 4. Then day 5, we visited Auckland and we parked into the cargo ship terminal, and we just take the bus all the way to the city, and we just browsed Auckland City on that day. And on the OVATION of the Seas, we have introduced the main dining rooms on deck 3 and deck 4, and also the specialty restaurant like Wonderland, IZUMI Japanese Restaurant, Chop's Grill, and Jamie's Italian. We have tried a lot of activities on board, like some board games and North Stars, and visited the Auckland and played the bumper cars. Here we just arrived at Napier. We parked onto the cargo ship terminal again, and we are going to taking the shuttle bus from the cargo ship terminal to the city of Napier. So the shuttle bus taking us from the cargo ship terminal to the city of Napier. From the left hand side, you will find the information center, which is you can grab the local maps and some more information about this city. Art Deco Napier history. This is the biggest central park near the city of Napier. We are just planning to walk to the botanical garden, which is roughly about 10 to 15 minutes walk. This is in Napier Botanical Garden. Now we're heading back to the ship, so we booked our skating and iFlight today through the Royal Caribbean app. Skating is different to other activities, so you need to refresh your Royal Caribbean app to see which day exactly you can book the skating. It's not on every day. We also booked our iFlight today as well. iFlight allowed all the guests to experience skydiving in the controlled environment. If you would like to try more, you can book through the app and pay $65, but iFlight also gives one complimentary for each of the passengers on board, so you have to catch that moment if you have chance to get it on. Today is the day 8. We have just arrived at Wellington. Wellington is the big city and also the capital of the New Zealand. From the Wellington city, you will find a lot of museums, and you also can catch the cable cars to the top of the hills, browse botanical gardens, and to watch the whole city view from the top of the hills. So this is the way we're taking the cable car from the center of the city, and there's a one-way ticket $6.50 or the return ticket for $12, of course New Zealand dollars. And on top of the hills you will find the botanical gardens on the top of the hills. If you want to just walk down from the botanical gardens, you can just have the one-way ticket, or the other way is you take the return trip back to the where you're taking the cable car from. So currently we're queuing to get a ticket from the station, and then we can get on to the cable car from the bottom. And if you would like to purchase some of the cable car souvenirs, you can just go up there.
tablet in the terminal. Keep 파트가 카피되안도.
After you get off from the cable car, and you can go to the botanical gardens, which is free of charge, or you can also explore the space place. And now we are heading to the cable car museum and explore more information about this cable car history.
Yeah, really pretty often. But the shuttle leaves.
Wow. 45 cents, eh? That'd be nice. Yeah.
Wow, what a beautiful view on top of the hills. So now we're taking return trip back to the city of the Wellington, and now we are going to walk through from the Queen's Wharf. So Queen's Wharf is a commercial and recreational precinct of Wellington, New Zealand. It is located right on the Wellington harbours. Visitors can enjoy a meal, snacks, or the drinks at one of the several restaurants and bars along the pier. There's a good assortment of the restaurants specializing in Italian, German, Mexican, and Indian cuisines. Queen's Wharf is a great place to visit on a warm and sunny day. Some ferry services is available from the Queen's Wharf Ferry Terminal, and that is located on a wharf. So it is very convenient public transport. Once again, we are getting back to the ship by shuttle bus. So as usual, we docked into the cargo ship terminal and we only can get in and out by the shuttle bus. Tonight our special menu called Taste of USA. So we ordered the zucchini deep fries, buffalo chicken dips, shrimp cocktails, and lobster mac and cheese, fish curry, and steaks.
Don't worry, you can leave them there.
Sexy.
Today is the day 9. We're supposed to dock at the Christchurch, but because of the weather, we cancelled the port day again. Now become a sea day. So we're going to explore more from one of the specialty restaurants on the OVATION of the Seas. As you remember, on day 3 we have explored Chops Grill restaurant and we had very good food in there. And today we're going to have Japanese food. So we will show you what exactly we are going to order and we'll try different things on board. From IZUMI Restaurant menu we can find the small plate, which is a starter, and then the large plate, which is the main, and followed by the dessert plate.
This one lobster.
Lobster roll, fukumaki, and then the salmon dynamite.
Thank you.
After we finished the dinner, we just went back to the 270 to relax a little bit before the show starts, and we found 2 ducks. Today is the day 10, relaxing day. So we plan to grab some food and go to the 270 to watch the robot show. Very exciting show.
part of house. It is temperature now. This temperature.
Wow, I just realized that we have the touchscreen phones inside our cabin rooms. You don't need to dial any of the numbers, but just click and touch the screen and you can get the service. Thank you very much. So tonight we have booked another specialty restaurant called Wonderland, one of the most expensive restaurant on OVATION of the Seas. As this restaurant is quite expensive, so we'd like to dress up nicely and explore more the food from the Wonderland and see how it goes. It's time to show the magic spectra. So the most interesting magic from the Wonderland restaurant is the menu. So this menu is probably coated by something which is you need to use the brush to dip the water and brush from the top to the bottom. And then this menu will be showing up slowly in front of you.
It's the bird's nest. Whoa. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Abracadabra. Here we go.
Bird's nest. Beautiful.
So the chicken boiled leg is boiled for around 8 to 10 minutes by the chef. So it's a hard chicken boiled leg.
Yeah.
So the next one is from the element of the sea. So this is the liquid lobster. So the lobster meat tail is poached, and then inside the chef stuffed it with beef bone marrow. So it comes with lobster base sauce and a caviar on top. So one of our very popular one bite, but very rich and very creamy appetizer. And then this will be the last appetizer. So this one is for your palate cleanser.
Oh, okay.
So inside, at the bottom of this line, there's a yellow pin tuna tartar, which is marinated in Japanese mayo, kimchi, and pickled daikon.
Okay.
Then it comes with special sorbet. So this yuzu, a Japanese citrus sorbet. And then masago egg on top, or Japanese caviar. So it comes with parmesan cracker or chips. So how you will enjoy the citrus tuna tartar? First, you will enjoy the sorbet on top with your little spoon. And then after you finish, you will scoop the tuna tartar and put on top of the crackers. So this is the short rib of beef. So comes with mashed potato and then fried cherry tomato. So the red one is red beetroot, yellow beetroot, white one is applesauce, and then orange one is pumpkin squash.
Okay.
Then for the chicken, it comes with juniper berry sauce, and then the green one is spinach jam. And then the egg is not real egg because the white egg is made of cauliflower.
So what's this? Poker? No. Turn around. This is the dessert menu.
No time change because last night this is hot caramel sauce.
Yeah.
Caramel.
Ready? Hot caramel. So with the hot caramel sauce, the world will slowly melting apart. Yeah. Slowly but slowly.
Ooh. What's in it?
So on top of the world, it comes with a salted caramel ice cream. And then the one at the bottom is a mousse or ganache made of peanut butter cream with caramel popcorn. The big mushroom is made of pistachio and white chocolate mousse.
Nice.
Then the small mushroom is made of pink peppercorn, so a little bit spice. With mango sorbet. Then the crumble is a mixture of Spanish cake, red velvet cake, and pistachio. Enjoy, by the way.
Thank you. Looks cute.
So
Today is a day 11, sea day. But we have very busy morning because we have to start packing all our personal belongings and get our luggages ready and leave it in the front of the cabin doors. Why? Because today is a very important day. First thing you have to understand once you get your notification that you need to book your disembarking time through the Royal Caribbean app. Once you confirmed your disembarking time, you have to get all your luggages ready to be collected at night before 10 o'clock.
Okay, I think I have already found the inside pool area, which is also on deck 14. If you don't know where exactly the deck you are on, you can see from the side of the lift. So that's where exactly you're currently on the deck. So currently we walk onto the deck 15 and see how it goes. For safety purpose, I'll happily just walk halfway and see if any chance I can reach to the entertainment area on deck 15, where the bumper cars and dancing area of this ship. So as I said before, so that area is where the North Star is. You can book the activities through the OVATION of the Seas app, and it's got a one complimentary to get on, but you also can pay on each time you book the North Star and iFly. So I tell you the difference. When you're playing North Star during the port day, they only can do is up and down, and when it's on the sea day, they will do different ways. They will shrink this giant North Star to the left hand of the ship and the right hand side of the ship, so you can get a better view. Beautiful advanced technology are on deck 15. Seaplex. Oh, before I show you the Seaplex, I can show you the little game room. This is where exactly you can get your coins from. You put your sea pass card, notes, or your credit card here, and you can just press what exactly you want to change for, and then you can start play. Sounds interesting. Okay, on deck 15, all these activities you can book through your app, or if you do have any requirements or bookings, you can either ask the questions from this desk, so they will help you out. And to the end of this area, you will find where the hot dogs is. So now I'm going upper level. What a beautiful view. So in this area you actually can have a competitions. You can play basketball, quite a few ball games, and then there's a table tennis here, ping pong game. So this is a big area you can play the Xbox games. Okay, and this is the hot dogs area, and then you can just order hot dogs once it's open. The business hours is not 24 hours, so you need to check exactly what time they will open and you can start order. Wow, this area is also cool. So these two games, 100% you need to pay, and for some reason I don't know why they charge, but for these two little one, the little table soccer, it's definitely free of charge, and you can find the ball in here, the little one, and then you can throw this little ball and then start play. Okay, the deck 12 is not much special. You have the concierge club at the end of the ship, and you also have the adventure oceans in the front of the ship.
So we have booked our last specialty restaurant, Jamie's Italian, for lunch today on Sea Day, day 11.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you so much. Would you also please give a nice round of applause for our whole technical team? That's Marco and the team. Thank you so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mike, your cruise director from Australia. Welcome aboard, everybody.
Wow, such a quiet morning at 5:30. My current feeling is I don't really want to wake up anybody on board. But now we are back in Sydney, Australia. Such a beautiful trip from this 12 days, 11 nights cruise trip to New Zealand. So we have tried a lot of activities on board, like iFlies, North Stars, skatings, bumper cars, and we tried 4 different specialty restaurants: Chops Grill, Wonderland, Jamie's Italian, and IZUMI Japanese Restaurant. I know it's quite expensive, but that's such beautiful experience. that you're having a special food on board. I hope everybody likes my video and hope you can find useful information from my video. And I wish you will have very nice trip in the future and cruise together with OVATION of the Seas. Enjoy and have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, please subscribe at the bottom and I'll see you next video. Bye.